It's Dub Life, every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life, Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, hey, make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Life of the Dubs and Pences.
We're here.
If you watched last week's episode, it is the next day after we hung out that evening and ate a bunch of food and kicked it. Isn't that right, Rufus? Kicked it. And didn't get enough sleep, probably. But that's all right. And today we're going on an adventure.
Yes.
And
Very excited.
Joshua,
Yes, sir.
what are you hoping you to accomplish today? What would be representation of a good day of the first part of the day?
If we can make it down to some shoes.
Shoe show?
Yeah.
Shoe store?
Yes, the store.
The shoe store.
If we can make it down to that and just get some action.
So if you watched last week's episode, Josh found his grail pair of shoes
Yeah.
in what is his size traditionally.
Very weird lesson learned. I did not know that would really be a thing.
And was going to buy it, wasn't going to buy it, was going to buy it, wasn't going to buy it. We came back home, thought about it, decided I'm going to buy it. We went back, tried them on, didn't fit.
No.
Didn't fit. And in that particular pair of shoes, you need a half size bigger.
Yeah.
And there are several other shoe store options that may have it, as well as eBay, which has also been in play, the eBay situation.
Yeah. Lots of best offers I sent last night that I may or may not remember.
We will also, so we're going to go to a store called Good Times, which also has a considerable amount of like vintage, like tees.
Yeah, I'm also excited to look at that
clothing
too. And I know
type of
Corinna will
stuff.
be.
It's a fun store to go to. It's where all of the Atlanta famous people that buy shoes go to buy shoes, basically.
Yeah.
So it's a cool store. We're going to head down there, go downtown, and then I don't know what else we'll do but eventually we'll end up at karaoke. And anyway, we're on the casting couch here.
Yes, we are.
Joshua Pence.
It's me.
And the good people out there watching Life of the Dubs are just curious. Ooh, money being thrown. Yeah. You want to join us, Corinna, on the casting couch?
You can look around the back.
You want to sit? I got the wide lens. I probably think they'll be able to see. Rufus is right here, just checking it out. Rufus got an eye boogie. Let me get that boogie. Let me get that boogie. There you go. Good boy. So here we are on the casting couch. The good people of the Life of the Dubs have been asking.
Oh, have they?
Not me. Someone. You maybe. Is Josh Pence going to make a retirement video on YouTube?
No.
And that is because you don't know when you'll ever make a YouTube video again.
Yeah.
Could be today.
That's
You
true.
feel the need. Could be 9 months from now.
Yeah. Or it could be 6 years.
Yeah. Me never.
Yeah.
But you're not formally stopping.
Nope.
You're just making content when you want to.
Nope.
And the other item of discussion is, why does Josh sell all his stuff and buy it again and then sell it again and then buy it again and back and forth we go.
Yeah.
As people seem to believe. Why? Everyone cares. I don't care, and doesn't matter. But I think more specifically, I think for a lot of us, at least judging by the response I'm getting on my Monday video series about what is collecting, is it bad for us, is it good for us, how do we end up with all of this suddenly?
Yeah.
You've been wrestling with a lot of that yourself, like, why am I doing this, and have been for
Years.
over years.
Honestly, years, yeah.
And it sounds like you've reached some peace in your life, some healthy
Yes.
self-reflection. And what do you think? Anything to share on the casting couch related to that? Like, just in terms of, I don't care whether Josh is buying an action figure or not, but like, what do you kind of, where's your mindset, like focusing on life and stuff now?
I would I think we talked about this last night or in the car or whatever, something. My thing with buying was always been like that dopamine dump. You know, the excitement, the thrill, the feel good.
Free feed again, 2
Getting
episodes in a row.
Man, that's a lot of money.
Congratulations and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So I have recently found that through working out and putting money into myself versus materialistic things that I personally just kind of don't care about anymore. And I haven't for a while, and I've sold stuff and I don't regret it. I only find myself enjoying the figures or liking them when I'm packing them up to sell. I never enjoy them like this. So that is, to me, that's just a telltale sign. And I like, you know, buying clothes, because my body's changing. So like you kind of went through, not to that scale, but you need new clothes. You want to feel good. I need workout equipment. I need workout supplements. Like there's a lot that I need. And I have too much money sitting in cabinets that I don't appreciate. So I invest that money into myself and things that make me feel good that are going to last longer. So that's really where I'm at. It's not like I don't like it. Like I come in here and I appreciate everything, but that's not where I want my physical dollars to go to.
Yeah, that's really what it is. That's where you're at. And I think there's a lot of, I think really a great deal of folks. So if you're a person that has been collecting, there's a lot of new collectors the last couple of years when COVID happened. But if you're a person that's been collecting before COVID, even just that, which isn't that long ago, things have reached such critical mass with the number of things coming out and all of the mess with you gotta pre-order it, you gotta put money every month, and suddenly you're making a car payment to Sideshow and blah da 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 da, and it's endless. That, and I think we've talked about this a year or two ago. You know, the psychologists will tell you too much of a thing is worse than not enough. Too much of it, because it's not that any of this stuff it's all great. It's all better than it's ever been. Price points aren't good. Packaging isn't good. Like there's all that.
Yeah.
But the product, they're as great as they've ever been.
Enough. There's a lot of stuff.
But there's so much, and taking that energy, you know, whether it's the financial energy, the physical energy, the unpacking, boxing, displaying, all the figures fell over, oh I hate it, it's frustrating, I've got a bunch of stuff packed up, and turning it into something else that makes you feel good is just moving energy out of one hobby into another hobby.
Yeah.
Which, speak for our daughter, she does all the time. And like nobody says, oh, her art book doesn't call her a sellout because she decides she wants to sew.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it is important in this kind of time of self-reflection in the beginning of a year to really go, why do you do what you do?
Mm-hmm.
And truly understand it, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Whatever the thing is. So if it's, the same can be true for working out. There are people that buy too many action figures in the world of working out. They're at the gym 8 hours a day. They don't see their family at all.
They're obsessed with it.
They're obsessed with it, and they literally can't live without doing it. That's also not good.
Yeah.
That is true of anything that you put your free time to. Anything.
Yeah.
So having moderation, having control, and having balance. So I thought it would be nice where we can catch up with the Pences family before we go and do things, and somebody says, well, now look, Josh is just buying shoes. He wants to buy a pair of shoes that he's going to wear to the gym, or he's going to do whatever, and it makes him feel good. And ultimately, all that we buy, all this stuff, is what makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Define good? No, it's different for everybody. It makes me remember when I was a kid. I never got to buy it as a kid. It makes me remember this or that. That's all to make you feel good. And that's whoever and whatever makes a person feel good. It's up to them.
That's my biggest thing is I just don't understand why people care so much. Like, the amount of messages over the years that I've gotten when I sell stuff, and the amount of just like, it's not hate because it's not like aggression, but just the amount of dumb responses I get of, oh, I can't wait till you sell this or whatever. It's just like, why do you care? Like, it'd be like, because someone eats a different food that you don't like, and you have to say something. It's like everyone has different taste buds.
Yeah.
So why do you care what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Like I said, they know me, I don't know them. That's the biggest issue.
Yeah.
That's what they need to realize. So
at least those of you that watch my videos, we don't want to contribute that to anybody, right? Josh gets it, Seth gets some of that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that get that. And it's like, why? Like, you know, ultimately, it's just being, hey, here's my thing that I like, and I'm sharing it with you, and now maybe I don't like that anymore, and I want to do something else. Yep. And, okay.
Right, yeah.
Such is life.
Yep, life goes on.
Yeah. So, that's the casting couch. New segment. Probably the one appearance.
One of one.
Although we did have, you haven't seen the episode yet, but the episode that's coming out tomorrow, that they would have seen 2 weeks ago, is titled Cooking with Dub Returns.
Ooh.
That is the episode that comes out tomorrow, which I think I had the most comments ever for that to come back. When I was like, what do we want? Everybody's like, cooking with Dub. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, we gonna make some spaghetti on a video. So hopefully y'all enjoy Cooking with Dubs. We're gonna go get Natalie. Rufus is gonna go to sleep. He probably is asleep somewhere. Yeah. And we're gonna go to Good Times.
Are you excited for that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna make purchases? Is it possible?
Yeah. Because that's the place, that's the
probable
vintage clothes too. So.
If they're rocking a bunch of Grateful Dead tees.
Oh,
they'll probably have that.
All of
yeah.
it. All of it.
Yeah, we'll walk away with some sacks.
I think they've got the colorful sacks. Sacks on Fifth Avenue. Go there. We got to get the red bottoms.
I mean, that is a possibility. I will do that. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
That's true. And by red bottom, that's what he means.
Mm-hmm. I will get red bottom.
See you Good Times for red bottom.
Good time in it.
Oh.
Hey, singing it. We're in the car, Josh.
Sure.
What do you want to do first?
What are the options?
Shoe store?
Shoe store?
Yeah.
Or Quick Trip?
Oh, we gotta do Quick Trip.
Quick Trip first?
Yeah.
Corinna, are you going to get a prize at the Quick Trip?
Yeah.
What are you going to get?
I don't know.
Is it going to be a roller...
No.
Oh, hot Cheetos. Is it going to be a roller grill item?
No.
Is it going to be a Danish?
No.
Is it
Nothing
gonna...
sweet.
Oh. Is it going to be hot nuts?
Oh.
Have you ever had hot nuts and grape soda? Anybody?
Oh, no.
So I think this is more a southern thing, but people that take peanuts and pour them in their soda. Corinna may know that. Maybe they do that in Kentucky.
I've heard peanuts and Coke.
Yeah, peanuts and Coke. And it's like a meal and a drink at the same time. You ever heard of that, Josh?
Uh-uh.
So what I recommend is get hot nuts. Hot nuts. And you pour them in grape soda instead of peanuts and Coke. And get the hot nuts and grape soda.
What are you classifying as a hot nut?
The bag of peanuts that say hot nuts.
Oh, okay.
Specifically.
I'm thinking of like,
No, they're like
cinnamon roasted ones.
those are delicious, but no, not temperature hot. They have like cayenne pepper on them.
Oh, okay.
And then you get the super sweet grape soda, and you get the hot nuts and grape soda. I used to drink that after every football game. Hot nuts and grape soda.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did that give
Fun
you
fact.
intestinal distress?
Not back then. I mean,
Oh,
I was like, I was a kid, but now, sure. I mean, even looking at the hot nuts section, I get intestinal distress.
So would that be like hot nut in it?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hot boxing it too. Oh, Dutch oven.
Oh.
Yeah. Rufus gave you a Dutch oven a few times.
Multiple times today. There's a dead raccoon coming out of his butthole.
Oh.
Got pretzel?
I got a pretzel, yeah.
Like what kind?
Cheese. Yeah. You weirdo getting marinara sauce with your pretzel?
All right. We're in the Inman Park area where Good Times is. I'm about to turn this off. Hey, oh, now squeeze it. Hey, squeeze it. There's that going on. All right. It's the Inman Park area of Atlanta. It's very busy. Nowhere to park. So I dropped Natalie and Corinna and Josh at the place at Good Times. I went and found a parking deck, and I got to walk back. Oh, that's a very upset dog. It's up on the balcony. And I got to walk over there and find them and figure out where I'm at. Because there's basically no parking at all for that store, which is a pain in the butt when you're in the city. But that's kind of a cool area to walk around and see. Maybe Josh has bought some kicks. I'm wearing these foam runners entirely for comfort, but I didn't plan on walking. Not that I love them for that. Runners or not. It's a new axe throwing right there. I wonder if it's all axes or can you throw other stuff. We may peek in there now that I've had to park in a parking deck anyway. Insurance feed obelisk flower. But that's Good Times right there. And that's where I'm going. Platinum dogs. we're gonna hit on them. It's gonna happen. Is there nothing here? You look poo-poo faced.
They just not anything my size. They have Travis Scott ones,
Yeah.
but they're size 14.
Well, they're my size.
You
I could wear.
Oh, you.
Well, if you had to go half a size up, I wear 13s. That's possible.
And they have the bread off-white ones that look like to be a 14 too.
Where are they at? In the case.
Yeah.
How much are the 14s? Unknown.
Yeah, unknown prices. But they technically did have them.
They did. Have you been looking at the vintage?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of cool wrestling shirts in here.
Well, that bull shirt's cool.
They have those dark brown fours that you like too. Over there.
Over there.
Those are cool.
I got babe studs over there. Yeah. We'll go over there to the J's. Kiddo size shoes. Same ones. I like that one too. Like the pastels.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Easter time. Easter time. I haven't shown Good Times in a while, but it's a good store. It's a cool store. It's a cool store. All those where? Oh, up there. 12 and ups. Big sizes. Big sizes.
I have a lot of good shoes. Nothing in like my size. 900.
Is that your size?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. You could ride it like that horsey pony.
Horse pony.
Up there.
Are you worried? Okay, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, that was a disappointment.
Yeah.
That's,
For that store.
I was in that store for like 6 minutes.
Well-
After like an hour and 10 minutes. Oh well. Maybe we'll find something else to do down here. Or do you just want to go to the next sneaker store?
Oh, whatever.
ATL Addictions. They're open till 9.
Oh, okay, good.
Let's investigate. Might as well walk in and see what's up with the axe throwing. This is all sorts of throwing daggers,
They have ninja
hatchets.
stars.
Do they have ninja stars?
They have a spear. They have a spear.
We have to inquire a little bit. Yeah, you're in a cage. Huh. That is awesome that they have the gambit throwing card.
Do you really throw all these or just
I don't know. I don't know. That was I mean, disappointing, but also just intriguing.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's not axe throwing like, hey, go have a beer and throw an axe.
No.
It was, we will teach you how to wield that spear.
Yeah.
But you gotta sign up for the test.
Yep. It's free, but it's $10.
Yeah, it was confusing. But they seem to, it's like a coaching session.
Yeah. It's
And you
actually
do
pretty
actually
cool.
get the, yeah, that's, I
actually
mean, like, I wanted the card because I'm like, oh, I mean, that could be a thing we actually do.
Yeah.
Not just spur of the moment.
Yeah, that's something we gotta,
You gotta plan it.
not be in our state of mind for.
That's true. You want a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, Coco? No. Oh. I don't know what the last thing we were at. Maybe the spear?
Maybe.
Throwing guard.
Yeah. Josh had to pee in a basement.
We did have
The girls had to share toilet paper.
That's true.
And now we're at Sugarloaf Mills. There's like a Sam Goody or something like that in here.
It's also true.
Not Sam Goody. What's the store that sells Marvel Legends for like $49?
FYE.
FYE, yeah. There's a that. Are you excited for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Are you gonna go to the shoe store?
Yes.
Okay. Josh, are you gonna do that action time thing that throws you up and down the air? What if it's on me? Still no?
The vomit will be on.
I see you're walking directly for the FYE. That's where you're headed. You don't want to go into FYE? Okay. All sale price Funko Pop, buy one get one free. They may have Hot Toys in there.
So you get 2 for $40.
I hear, yeah.
Yeah.
It's real bad. It's a. Do they have a quarter scale turtle? Oh yeah, they do. Up back there. Yeah, we're not going in there. It's just too expensive. That Game of Thrones thing is cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
Auto tea?
The Auto Tea section. ATL Addictions. That's what Josh is here for. Yeah, they do have it roped off. Somebody must have done something bad because you can't even get close. You used to could touch them. Well, he wants to be over there in the case, so.
I don't know, but they're not my size.
Not yours. Oh.
Hurts my feelings.
That's what Coco wants. She said, ooh. There's the all-white fours right there. What size is that?
see him poking.
Right there.
Yeah. Well, that's like a year
What
size.
size are the?
Supreme little combo. That's the one Coco's looking at right there. That's the one she's looking at. Josh, you're getting all those on the counter? That's a good trade. Hot toys for all of them, right? That's what happened. Yeah. Josh, this has been just a continual mission of failure.
I would never have thought it would be this hard to spend that amount of money. Like, you would think that the universe would be like, you want to spend that much? Okay.
Coco, did you get a sack?
Yeah, Coco got a sack.
You're feeling good, yeah? Yeah.
Find other ways to spend the money.
I know.
Well, we're just mauling it up, sir.
Yes, we are.
You think this place will want your money in some capacity?
No.
No.
I already tried to look.
Amidst sadness.
Yeah.
Natalie is starting the mall adventure off with mango something. Because they didn't add a popsicle, so you got the just
Add and provide.
cup of mango.
Yes.
Maybe. That will work. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Josh is back. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Yeah, we're walking in.
What?
Yeah, we're walking in. We're walking in. Yeah. Josh is in the case. I don't want to get copyrighted. Josh in the case.
Can we get 4 for Rufus?
Oh. All is not lost. Coco's going to get
Another pair of shoes.
another pair of shoes. But this Naruto old shirt, I don't know if I showed this when we were here before. That's cool. A lot of these. You going to go in on that biggie? Looks like your type. Oh yeah, there was the Rodman up there. I did show that. Uh-oh. What you doing there? What you doing?
Buying things.
Oh, this is a weird episode. We're now going into Sephora. The makeup. Yeah, Josh's request.
Yeah.
Because what are you gonna buy?
And I'm not going to buy it. I want to smell this.
And if it smells the way you think it is, are you gonna buy it?
I don't know. That's like
It's gonna be like $250.
Yeah, it's
Or more.
not $25. $25.
Yes.
And they don't have it.
Oh, saying it. They don't have the Tuscan leather that you want to
It's a
smell.
little brown bottle.
Does it make you sad?
Yeah.
In
It's
here
probably
unnecessarily? Oh. I apologize for low energy and just a weird video. We're all tired, stayed up late hanging out. And it's just kind of a weird day because we don't have a lot of plans other than kind of hang out until we go to karaoke, which is next. We're going to like private, like Asian style karaoke where you have a private room, like a Gretzko, if you've ever seen that anime. I've never done it. I don't think Josh and Corinna have done it. Natalie's done it though. So that's fun. We're doing that next. But we're in the food court. At least get a little bit of a snack. I think Natalie's going to get some bourbon chicken. I don't know what Josh and Corinna are getting. Because you can get food and stuff there, but it'll be way more expensive there. So since we're in the mall anyway, I'll go ahead and get a little food for dinner and then continue on. Let me show you what Natalie got me. So she shouldn't have, but she got me these Fruity Pebble Dunks. LeBron Fruity Pebble Dunks, which I tried to hit and missed. I like those a lot. I like the Fruity Pebble laces. And they've got the alternate laces. I just think they're super cool. I like the bottom being like milk colored. In fact, I'm gonna put them on right now. I've been wearing the foam runners. I'm putting these on. I'm committing a foot foul because I got Adidas socks because I was wearing the Yeezys. I like those. I like them. Natalie's back with chicken and rice and green beans, and then she left again. Chicken? That doesn't look like chicken. What's these?
Do you have my fork?
What's that?
Yeah.
What's that in that red cup?
190 proof vodka and cherry slush.
Not Kool-Aid, though.
That's
Oh,
not
you got chicken too?
Yes, sir.
And you got gas.
secret.
Flatulence. Yeah. It might have been because of Touch It Thong Thursday.
Yep.
That's true. We got to go up this escalator here. Josh, you excited for karaoke?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to be the lead-off singer since you won the Free by the Foot competition? You're going to start us off?
I can do that.
What are you going to start us off with? A little Led Zeppelin?
I want to see what they have. I've never done karaoke.
Like in any setting?
Like Bruce Springsteen or something.
Paramore?
Listen,
Oh,
if
I
this
would
was
definitely do Paramore.
if this was a public karaoke, I would not do it.
Hey, remind me about Paramore, and don't forget, you remember all the reminders?
They're in my phone. They'll show up at some point. Yeah, they'll show up. Well, this is an interesting shopping center that we've arrived at. Deal Nook Event Room. What do you think? We're going up there. Thank you. Echo
Get to it.
Karaoke. Echo Karaoke. How does it make you feel?
I'm excited. I mean,
Yeah?
I've never done it before.
I think it's gonna be fun.
I mean, I've sang in the shower a lot.
Well, it's kind of like that.
Yeah. So.
And I mean, we're just gonna be in a shower.
Oh yeah.
I did karaoke in Mexico a couple years ago, where you did karaoke with a shower over the top of your head, and if the audience didn't like you, they'd boo you and they'd turn the shower on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'd soak you off stage. You get wet. Ooh, chum chum churl.
I still have a sticker on my
So what just happened?
Which part?
What was the story you just told us?
So the bathroom door is propped open.
Yeah.
Like the kickstand's down. I have to PG say this. The urinals are in eyesight of spectators if you were to walk by the bathroom.
In the hallway?
Yes.
So was your T-Tilly Tinky exposed?
They could have been.
Oh.
For free.
You think there's gonna be some?
This room just does not look just for karaoke. You know what I mean?
Are you in on this? No, Josh is the winner of Fruit by the Foot, so he has to pick his opening song.
Oh, okay.
It's just like at the Olympic Games where the host has their national anthem played first.
So it has like it by name of artist.
They got "Don't Stop" by A$AP Rocky. Oh my good, they got like stuff. Yeah. 98 degrees.
Oh my God, is it? Which one is it?
I mean, because of you.
do.
Oh boy.
And so, like,
Aaron
so
Carter.
Natalie, what do? You find your song, you type the number in the thing, and it comes on
And
both
it
of
comes
these.
up on the screens, yeah.
And you get the microphone
Yeah.
and you do work
Yes.
on that
Push
piece.
the button up.
Huh.
There you go.
Button up.
Testing.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be loud.
Oh yeah.
They already have Lil Dicky in here. Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, I want you to rub it. Squeeze it.
Well, they don't have loud.
We have the reverb way up. Can we control things like the reverb?
I don't know.
Surely. We don't have to do it with the echo. And we got like the disco lights, so I bet we could just turn the lights
Oh,
off.
they have a whole page of just Backstreet Boys.
Does that please you in the pants? Oh.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, the
So,
reverb's like, I fixed it, not as bad.
oh.
Oh yeah.
Now we got the disco light.
It
Oh.
goes with the music.
You do it like Steve-O.
Keep the
Alright, I'll start with the Backstreet Boys. That's pretty
Josh,
good.
look at what? Oh, you missed.
All right.
Oh, the lights come on back
Oh, yes. Do it, Joshua. Here we go.
there. You are my... They don't sing over me?
No.
Oh my god. No, I thought I was going to get back. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, my fire.
So, Josh, that was your first karaoke experience. How was it? I mean, you were immediately into it.
Oh yeah. We got that fun, right?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Now, if there was 45
What is
people
on
in
the TV
audience-
right now? That's ooh la la.
It's undeniable that we should be together.
Oh, okay, I do that song.
Unbelievable, well, how I used to say that I'd fall never.
That sounds good here. Give us that dance.
We gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer.
Shake that honey. Yeah, yeah.
I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change.
I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
In the shallow
in the sha-la-la-la-lo.
Nowadays, everybody wants songs like they got something to say. Nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just a bunch of watch you smile while you're sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender.
I can stay lost in this moment forever.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
So I put my hands up to playing my song. The butterflies fly away. Not in my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you.
How did you know? It's my favorite song. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis.
This is probably giving people a seizure with the fan cutting the light. Well, we had fun. Did you have fun? I had a lot of fun. This was Natalie's idea. It was her thing to do in the weekend. So it was a lot. This is the first time I've ever done it. Any of that. I have no issue doing karaoke anywhere, but I've never done this type of karaoke, which is a lot of fun. And also, like, you just get to sing the whole time instead of like when you're at a Mexican restaurant, you get to sing like once every hour.
Yeah.
But we have fun. There's an Instagram live stream for like 20 minutes. I did post. You can find it on Instagram if you want to see more debacle. Lots of saved stories on my Instagram because I don't know how many clips I'll be able to put. I don't know if this stuff's going to get copyrighted or not. So I'm going to leave as much as I can, but it may all get copyrighted and I can't. So that'd be kind of a challenge. But
it
it's
may
great
not because the voices aren't on it.
That's true. And like, are we singing good enough for it to get picked up? I have before singing with the radio, and it's like, that's a cover song of such and such, which was just something. They were wrong.
Very impressive.
Yeah, big booty. But Joshua, did you have fun at this?
Yeah, I just sent you Apple Cash, Apple Pay.
I appreciate it. This is more fun than you anticipated. Right?
Yeah.
You were hesitant when it was suggested, and then now you're like, can we just stay the rest of the night?
I wasn't hesitant, but I was like,
Unsure.
I didn't know I was unsure, but now I'm down for another 2 hours. It's so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. So I don't know what else we're gonna do tonight, but it won't be on this video. We gotta go and get Rufus at some point here, and wrap that thing. It feels good. Talk to you tomorrow. Josh is having fun. Yeah.
This is my fifth water with ice.
That's true.
Well, you'll never hear it the same ever again.
Giving hugs and kisses. We're not leaving yet.
No,
we're gonna come back and say goodbye. Kai's back with us.
Yay!
She was in the video eating dog food last episode, then
right.
disappeared, and now
Yeah.
has returned. Yeah. We're gonna go eat brunch. It's the next day. How we feeling?
Good.
Splendid.
Pretty good.
We got everything packed.
We did.
How you feeling? How's the shoe game feeling?
It's good.
Strong.
We can tell people.
Yeah.
I pulled the trigger on the Travis Scott's last night on eBay.
Travis Scott ones.
I think
One high mocha.
Yeah, the water that I consumed last night definitely was an influence on that purchase.
It was a little hydration.
Yes, I was so hydrated that I was like, I have to buy these.
Yeah. Do you regret it?
No.
Yeah.
The
Coming in
weird
hot.
thing that I only regret is that it doesn't come with the original box. But like I was telling Corinna,
Just
at
around
that
$2.
point, I can't even sell it to make my money back just because at that price point, $32, people aren't
buying that much.
Their own 2 boxes is still cool, actually.
Yeah, no,
have that.
that's like the only like smidge thing, just because
Yeah.
I have the weirdo collector in me. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear them, so I don't care.
Are you gonna like leave hidden things that you would hide in the Jurassic Park shaving cream bottle that we saw yesterday? Are you gonna hide that in the round 2 box? All right, time for brunch. It's time for Pat's Eatery, Josh. Kind of like Pat McCrotch, you know? Yeah.
Patty Pat.
Are you gonna eat some ham carved on the bone?
I don't like him.
Are you gonna eat some omelets?
I can't eat eggs.
Are you gonna eat pancakes?
Yes.
Are you gonna eat bacon?
Potatoes.
All you can eat bacon and potatoes?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Give us that same dance from the Pretty Fly for a White Guy. You can't do, not without the double hand situation.
I need to be in the environment.
You love all the meats. What meat? Are you gonna get bacon over there?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get sausage?
No, I'm not really a sausage person.
But not that meat. There's biscuits and gravy, Josh. Oh, watch out. It's just trying to fall right here on these people. They have cheese grits. Equilibrium is a bit off from all of that apple juice.
Yeah.
Look at all that food. This has not been a very healthy weekend. Tomorrow's gonna be rough. Are you doing leg day tomorrow?
My hips are recovered.
From kickboxing?
The child.
Oh dear. Look at all these strudels. I see you double muffined it. Is that a
muffined.
blueberry and a chocolate chip?
I think so.
And a strudel?
Yes, sir. I don't know what that
I
is.
just got a blueberry muffin.
Just fill it up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pancakes? You have nothing. You gotta take a dump, don't you?
No.
Yep. Joshua, are you excited for those cakes?
Absolutely.
After you eat those, you're gonna go back for more biscuit and gravy?
Yeah, potatoes.
I got me some eggy whites and a big old pile of ham. I mean, a big pile. Big pile of ham. That's a breakfast of champions.
It sure is.
You gonna bring those waters home with you?
I love how we bought these and we drank random amounts from each one.
Yes, ma'am. Leave it. Yeah, bring this to trash and the poop one. So you got some Cactus Plant Flea Market to go with your cactus shoes and some McDonald's things and some pump.
We're leaving with healthy things, which is a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, this
We
is
bookend it.
self-care. Yeah,
You bookend it. Is that your energy drink?
it is.
Are you eliminating it?
I will. Well, there's a little bit. It's all goes.
You look sleepy.
Yeah.
Where's the puppy?
I think he's
At the front door. Real
Yeah,
fast.
there he is. He's right behind you. There he
Hey,
is.
buddy. Our friends gotta go home soon. You wanna give them some kisses? You want me to give them each a chicken stick so you can come? Oh, you don't need no chicken stick. You don't need no chicken.
Partaking in it.
You'll have some chicken
I
stick?
will not.
The salmon, the cod wrapped in dried chicken. You? No. Oh, Boofy. Rufus, we gotta say bye-bye to our friends. Are you gonna go give Auntie Coco some sugar?
You want to give Aunt Coco some kisses? You want to give your girlfriend some kisses?
Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
He's like, and I just went to bed.
Are you a fan of Golden Doodle?
Yes.
You a fan of Mr. Rufus?
Yes. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yes. Very good.
He's growing his fur back, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, right. Backing that thing up on camera. Yep, backing it up. Backing it up.
You won. You won.
What about you, Kaya? Huh? Huh? Are you a fan of Rufus? Wow. I'm sorry, Rufus.
Did she say no?
She said, well.
Yep. Poor Rufus. Josh, you pooping? That's yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Possibly?
We'll wait for him to get back. Backing that thing up. Josh was dumping. I heard the bidet kick on. I heard it. Oh my.
That thing
Do
all
it,
up.
Rufus.
Back it up.
How was the poop? Yeah. Rufus came over to say goodbye.
Get that poison out of me.
Oh yeah.
You want to say bye to Josh?
He threw the ball all morning for you.
And I clean up your whale guts.
That's true. Rufy, look at Uncle Josh. He wants you to grab that thing and tug with him.
Grab on the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he can tug it. Yeah.
Josh, what was your favorite part of this trip?
Yeah, I feel like we have 3 trips in one. There's 3 phases to our trip.
What are the 3 phases?
The first one was our self-care. The second phase was shopping and purchasing. I would say, because we spent like a whole day going back and forth stuff.
We also worked out on the shopping day.
Yeah.
That's part of self-care, I guess.
Yeah, and then phase 3 was just poison. Just poison.
No.
We didn't sing Poison either.
No.
No.
Yeah, we could have sang Poison.
I don't know.
That girl is poison.
I had a lot of fun at karaoke. So.
Do you think that Korean style K-pop karaoke is a thing that you want us to do every time you're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'd have the courage to do it in front of like 50 people.
What if I go first 5 times? Get by prime. You know I'm a fluffer.
Man, I just don't know if I could. I would do it in front of friends, but randos.
What if we did
So much
karaoke?
fun.
What if we got the room at Toylanta? So last year at Toylanta, I sang "Touch Myself" live with the band, with the gorilla and like the girl that wears the skirt. They played it for me, and I sang it live at their concert. "Touch Myself." I was the encore. Closed the show. What if it was like that with Toylanta people? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
What if it was just all the Pence Pack Facebook group and we do it on Facebook Live?
Yeah, he definitely would do it.
Yeah, live I would.
Yeah.
Like over camera I would for sure.
So one of the times we go to the Korean thing, we need to be live on YouTube so that people can super chat to songs, song requests.
That would have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we'll have to do that.
Copyrights on live streams don't matter because you just
Doesn't matter.
live stream down instantly.
Yeah, you just remove it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good business idea.
Because I mean, like you said, there was all this content you were giving away free over the last couple days.
I know.
Yeah.
Some things we don't give away.
No free feet. We don't do that.
No.
Isn't that right, Rufus?
That's right.
All right. Well, I've got to drive them to the airport in sad times. Now they actually have to go to work.
We do.
But we'll come back. We'll finish the video. We do have some things I can open with Kaya. We have Dobby and Toga.
Yeah, we have those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rufus going to take a nap. And I'm going to take a serious football nap today, too.
Go Bengals.
They go. That's what they said. He says go Wolves. All right. Well, we'll see Josh and Coco in the next video that they're in. You get to see them in back-to-back videos, which is lovely.
It is. We hope to see them again very soon.
We do. Give them a pat on the bottom. Double pat on the bottom. Yes. We have a disappearing skyline. You didn't have to turn it down. What you doing over there?
Watching the Bengals game.
Watching the Bengals.
Yes.
Do you hope the Bengals win?
I hope so.
If the Bengals go to the Super Bowl, which by the time this video is being watched, it will be the week before the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice.
Are you going to throw a big party?
Yeah, absolutely. Like last year.
Are you going to be festive?
Yes, we'll dress up and have orange and black lights, or well, not black.
Will you wear the
lights.
Travis Scott ones at Super Bowl event?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That way, if the Bengals do happen to win the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
you can have
I can spectate in style.
You can have that be the free feed pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. We're on our way to the airport, sadly. Sadly. Always the saddest part of the trip. But this is freaky because the Atlanta skyline has disappeared from the fog. That's pretty weird.
And the cranes are like going up
Into nothing. Yeah, into nothing. It's a lot of luggage.
Sure is.
What's it full of?
Shoes.
Not action figures.
Not actually.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time on the bottom. Well, it's always a sadness when we have to drop friends off at an airport, or we just have to say goodbye, whatever. You know, when it's dropping people off at the airport. Usually I'm dropping folks off, or when we have to leave and go to the airport, or when we have to leave and carpool home, or whatever the case may be. It's always sad. And I, honestly, I kind of hope it always is. I hope it always is a sad day when you don't get to hang out with your friends anymore for a period of time. But it is always sad, and those of you, I know there's some of you out there that have watched all 200 episodes of Dub Life and have watched all 20. I think this is 22 episodes of Life of the Dubs, and you've seen this happen many times across the 222 episodes where we say goodbye to a person. And we always just try to make sure we cherish the times we have together, enjoy them, because you don't know when they're going to happen again. Like, you know, and I don't mean that morbidly. I just mean it from the regard of you just don't know. Like, you don't know, like, when COVID's going to come and shut everything down. So we really enjoy our time with our friends. And this was special because Corinna actually hasn't been to visit here in almost over 2.5 years. It would be my birthday in COVID. So August or September 2020 time frame. And we're in January 2023. So almost 2.5 years. And Josh has only been here to Atlanta once since then. That would be in March 2021. So he hasn't been here in almost 2 years. And it would been March 2021 before we went to the Castle Dub. So it was good. It was good to catch up. We spent a lot of time just catching up, talking, hanging out at the house, reconnecting, right? If you were watching my Monday Motivations, one of the things that I really want to do in 2023 is reconnect. That's reconnect with people that I've lost touch with for whatever reason. That is reconnect with better choices in my life, reconnect with myself and who I am and who I want to be. And all those things. They're all important. And this was part of it. You know, Josh and Corinna, they live up in Ohio. They live a long way away. And in reality, and by all rights, we probably shouldn't see each other much at all. But we always see each other at least once in a year. I think we've seen each other at least once every year. And like usually more than once. So last year, 2022, I think we only saw them the once in Nashville. The year before, we did see them at Toylanta. We saw them at their wedding. And then 2020, we saw them multiple times. We've taken vacations together. We've gone to conventions together in other cities and all that kind of stuff. And so it's good to do that. And Kaya, actually, the reason you didn't see Kaya much in last week or this week's videos, she actually stayed with Tiffany for a couple days. So we could have some, you know, just grown-up time. And Kaya could go have some friends time instead of just having to pal around with whatever we're doing, go to shoe stores and stuff that she isn't necessarily interested in all the time. She'd go have fun too. And that's good, you know. Natalie and I were talking at some point this weekend, and we do a lot as a family, as you all see, with all of our extended family. What we don't do enough of is just like date night with just she and I, or double dates, or those kinds of things. That's just grown-ups. And that's an important, healthy part of our relationship too. We got to do better about that. We got the movie AMC Stubs movie membership that we pay for, and it's because there's usually always a Marvel or some movie we're going to go see every month. We need to start taking advantage that we have that and just go see random movies and spend time together, invest in our relationship, not just our family's relationship, but our own relationship. And that's a healthy thing to do that's easy to lose track of when you got a lot of other things going on. So it was fun to have time with our friends. Sad to see it go, but we know there'll be another time soon enough. And I hope you enjoyed 2 fun videos. A little bit silly, not a lot of action figure type content, collectible type content, a lot of lifestyle, a lot of the stuff that we did, and just hanging out. And I know a lot of you that, and probably all of you, most all of you, saw Josh long before you ever saw my channel, and Josh isn't publishing much on YouTube these days, and we talked about that at the beginning of this video, that he's just, you know, it's not, in recent times, it's felt more like a task or a burden to him, and Josh gets a lot of toxic comments, and no matter what you feel about anyone, like, that's difficult to deal with, and he gets a lot of negative comments, and, you know, that just makes somebody not want to do a thing. So he hasn't been posting as much on YouTube, which I understand, and probably won't be posting as much, but here and there you may see a convention video or something from him. I do think he's probably moving on from collecting himself, but I don't think he's moving away from the hobby altogether. It's just not where he is in his life currently, which is fine, right? It's a choice we're all entitled to make. And I'm happy for him that he seems to be, you know, investing in himself and things that he likes, and He's spending more money on like health and fitness stuff, equipment, gym memberships, supplements, healthy eating, which is very expensive, stuff for Corinna, stuff for the kids, rather than just taking, I've sold a hot toy and I buy a different hot toy. He's using that in a positive way, so I'm proud of him for that, and I think it's a positive step for him, and it's a step that I took a couple years ago, and honestly I need to take a bigger one, I think. And I'm not quite as far along as he is. I would like to be. But, so you'll still see Josh, I'm sure, every once in a while, but it was nice. He popped up. Got to see him on our videos back-to-back weeks, which I hope you enjoyed. It's one of the reasons I wanted it to be 2 weeks instead of just one. So you get a couple weeks with Josh. And I know a great deal of you love Josh and have been watching him for many years. So thanks to Josh and Corinna for coming. We are going to get home, and the last clip here I'll spend some time with Kaya because she hasn't been on the video much, and we do have a couple statues. I've got a parallax, McFarlane parallax that David found and gave to me. Thank you to David. And I'll show you that Kid Boo maybe a little bit better. And also, one of the things, Josh brought a gift to us. You know, we worked some things out, and one of the things he brought was a comic that he gave us. So I'll show you that as well when we get home. So we'll have a little bit of figures to wrap up this episode with the kiddo. Next clip. So I know I gave you a decent look at him, but there he is. But see the Spider-Man 6-scale Jordans with the 1/6 shoebox? I wonder if that shoe... Oh, I think that shoe could definitely fit on Frodo. I wonder how hard it'd be to get him off of him. This is like a Band Presto, like Dragon Fighter Z Kid Boo. Then they put the shoes on him. Wonder if I can get those shoes on Frodo. And then this is what Josh brought. Big book there. Edge of Spider-Verse, #2. First appearance of Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman. First appearance of Earth 65, Matt Murdock. So first Spider-Gwen appearance. We are grateful to him for bringing that to us.
Thank you.
The toys are under there. Under Optimus Prime.
Oh, I see.
OIC, like having upset stomach? Call 1-800-OIC. You 812. You can bring me that. With your McNugget shirt.
Yeah, it was cold.
And that's the first time you've worn it?
No.
Did you wear it to school?
I did.
When did you wear it to school?
Friday.
Did somebody ask if you like McNuggets?
No.
So we've got the Parallax figure. Gold label, Walmart. David found it for me. Thank you, David. I think that's is it Hal Jordan? It's Parallax. And Twilight. Then we have the Dobby and the Toga, which technically is they were purchased this year with money this year. They are more for the family and not for me, but they are technically the first thing we've seen them over and over again, and Amazon had them for $9 each. So we bought them from Amazon. But I want to see if I can get them Jordans on Frodo. I'm at least gonna look. So looking at it is what?
I was gonna say, to make sure to know if I'm getting this right. Is that Joffrey?
Yeah, that's Joffrey.
The blonde guy with the crown?
That's Joffrey. You think he's cute?
No, you just no.
So I know they come off. Like I might be able to pull it off, but what my fear is, I think they may have slid them on and because the laces are real. I think they may have laced them up. I'm not interested in doing that. But even if you just kind of look, I believe they would fit. They're 6-scale Spider-Man Jordans, and you know Frodo has to walk all the way to Mordor.
Oh my god.
But I don't know that Jordans would be the best for that walk. Bilbo, maybe?
This is
maybe
cool.
I just need to get some of them. I think they have the shoes themselves without being on the boo. Maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah, they definitely come off.
Why are you looking at his booty? Oh, yeah, they didn't come that way. But it's just how hard is it going to be to get them off and put them back on, and I don't know that I want to do that right at this particular moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's cool, though. I put the Spider-Gwen there above the guest bed. I do had all the CBCS I now have got put up on this wall here too. Most of them. Some of them are in a few other places like the Turtles, and some of the Walking Dead are over there, but so now these are all here. so guests can look at some cool books if they're interested in it. But now, time to get to some toys. What do you think, Kaya?
I'm excited to open these.
We're gonna open toys. You're gonna hear a lot of noise because we're doing laundry. We're gonna clean up the bedding and change the sheets and all that stuff from the visitors, and get everything reset back to normal. It took Kai an hour to make the bed.
It looks
and
nice.
There's, what'd you say?
I said it looks nice.
It looks nice, and all of that stuff. But we have 3 things to open, so we can wind down this video. What are you gonna open? You want to open the Parallax?
Huh?
No.
No, thank you.
But it was a gift from David.
I think it was a gift to you, right?
Did you bring scissors? Are you pulling them out of your papoose?
I did.
So, McFarlane Parallax to go on the Green Lantern shelf. What did you do this weekend?
I spent the night at Tiffany's twice.
That's it? It's everything you did?
We watched Naruto and read Solo Leveling, and we went to a podcast, Urban Air, and the bookstore.
And had dinner?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite thing that you ate for dinner?
The first night I ate a slice of cold pizza. It was good. And the second night I had chicken Alfredo. Like a little portion. It was actually really
What type of pizza was it?
It was pepperoni with sausage.
Pepperoni and sausage. Is that your favorite type
Does
of
this
pizza?
mean I can open this?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that your favorite type of pizza? What would you say is your favorite type of pizza?
May I borrow those scissors?
What would you say is your favorite type of pizza?
I don't know if I really have an answer to that.
So you don't ever want to have pizza again?
No, I like pizza.
You want to have pizza tonight?
I thought we were gonna eat like.
We do need to eat leftovers if we have enough. If we have to supplement before we go back to healthy life tomorrow, which we will need to do desperately after the last few days. So you never know. It is football. Looks like the Bengals are gonna win. They are beating the Bills significantly, which is impressive from Cincinnati and makes me even more frustrated from last weekend. But good for my Bengals fan friend, Josh and Corinna. I thought you went on an adventure somewhere. You didn't do that?
We went to Urban Air.
Yeah, what does that mean? Those people don't know what they are. They don't live here.
Okay, so Urban Air is this jump, like a trampoline park.
Bouncy house?
No, but it has a lot more than just trampolines. It has indoor rock climbing and this like wipeout thing where there's a giant spinning stick that you have to try and jump over.
Did you do that?
I did do that.
Did you wipe out?
I think like a couple times.
Did you jump on the trampoline?
I did jump on the trampolines, and they had
So many tabs on this thing.
bumper cars, but you were in the seat and it flipped you upside down after you got hit.
All right.
And there's dodgeball. There was there's a giant zip line, which is very fun. I went around the entire building.
Pretty cool.
And
Ooh, his hands have the Green Lantern glow.
oh, and they're like translucent plastic.
It's pretty cool. And he comes with the stand, his card, like every McFarlane. He's got 2, maybe fist effects, and then a lantern. You touching Bobby?
Like this.
So you did rock climbing.
I did rock climbing. It was scary.
You did zip line.
I did the zip line. That was fun.
You did all that just completely by yourself. No one was with you. Tiffany was filming you.
Tiffany
and making fun of you.
was filming. Yeah.
But she was too cool for school to do it.
She was tired and like she hurt. Like a lot hurt.
From martial arts.
I think so, yeah.
So, what was your favorite thing that you did at the Urban Air?
I mean, I like the zip line.
You didn't like the rock climbing and the rappelling back down the wall?
The rock climbing terrified me, and it took me a couple minutes, which felt like an eternity, to go back down the wall because you have to. The way that it works is you're set up to this like rig system, so safety, and
Did you say on belay on?
No, and then you
No.
climbed, and once you got to the top, you had to jump down, and it would like catch your weight and like bring you down slowly, so you don't get hurt.
Okay.
I found that terrifying.
Yeah, because you just have a distrust of those things.
I suppose. And the thing is, since I'm way heavier than the other kids who were doing it, which were like 9.
Were they all like little kids? So they weren't afraid, but you were afraid?
They're like 9-year-olds, 8-year-olds. There were a couple kids who seemed closer to my age, but...
Were you the largest child doing any of the things? Do you think that was
No,
larger
there were
than
some
you?
adults and
Oh.
some teenagers. But
But you were larger than the adults?
No, I
Oh.
was like one of the oldest out of the kids-wise.
Okay. Is there two different things, like a kid's version and a
Adult.
not kid's version?
No, I think it's just like the adults who do their kids.
Okay.
And so
I'm going to pose them like that.
this one's cool.
Dobby?
Yeah. And so I did not like jumping down from the thing. And I did this one that was
cool. It was a little blue.
Yeah, that was Tetris themed.
Mhm.
So you climbed up the Tetris blocks, and I stood there for a solid like 3 minutes. Too scared
Did you
to go
sing the
down.
Tetris song? Dun, 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 rum, bum, 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 dum, bum, bum,
I was kind of
bum,
more
bum,
focused
bum,
on,
bum.
okay, you're
Bum,
fine,
bum,
you're
bum.
fine, don't look down, don't look
I
down.
didn't get copyrighted on that. I imagine I have had to re-upload this video a number of times from the copyrights. From
Oh, is karaoke in this one?
Yeah. Did you wish that you were at? Yeah, you can open it. Did you wish you were at karaoke?
I do.
Are you gonna take your friends or whoever at some point to karaoke?
Yes.
Yeah.
It seems like fun.
When you're old enough to have a driver's license.
Yes, but I would do it without the alcohol.
Well, that's good. I didn't have alcohol.
I know.
I had Snapple
Yay!
and pineapple.
I'm just saying.
They didn't have Snapple apple though.
Oh.
Snapple apple is the best Snapple though. It feels like it's got 62,000 calories. It tastes so sweet. You gotta seal them back up because you gotta put them in the trash can in a minute. We can do that off camera. Get that toga open. I'm gonna show them
Toga.
these two with the close up while you work.
I kind of
on
want to put blood on this one too.
put blood on that one too.
Because one of my togas, I added blood on.
Well,
Also, something I noticed when I was looking at the box. So the Dobby is season 3.
might have just shown butt crack.
So the Dobby is season 3
That's
of
pretty
the
cool actually.
Villain series by the brand.
Yeah, so is toga.
Toga is series 1.
Oh,
But on the back of Dobby's box,
it shows that toga. Maybe they were re-released.
they re-released it with the same body, slightly painted different, but with a different head sculpt.
Is that the one we have or not the one we have?
No, we have the season 1 toga, which looks different from the series.
So that
Series
toga's a
3
re-release
toga.
with this Dobby.
No, this is the original.
Dobby's pretty cool.
So the toga is volume 1.
Okay.
The Dobby is volume 3, and it showcases Toga volume 3 on the back. So Toga was
But we have
re-released.
volume 1 toga. Is that the same toga you have?
No, my toga is different.
Different than either of those.
Yes.
Okay.
One
One of those boxes.
You can see that you can look at the difference in the head sculpts. But it seems the bodies are the same, they're just different colors.
You're saying these two have different head sculpts?
Yes. That one's eyes are squintier and that one's eyes are bigger. And the hair
That's
is
minor
different.
though. They're in the exact same pose with the exact same weapon. It's not like maybe it's a manga versus anime or something. I don't know.
That one looks more deranged.
That one looks more deranged, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. What? Alright, so these are Banprestos. We have a Hawks Banpresto. We have, what is that? A Bad Guy Banpresto. We actually don't have any. Is the Shigaraki a Banpresto or is that a McFarlane? Is that a figure or a statue?
Rocky is a figure.
Yeah, so we actually don't have any. We have Stain. I'll show you these.
Yeah, those are
All for
all
One
from
and
the
Shigaraki, and they're all
McFarlanes.
Yeah. And McFarlane hasn't made these yet. They haven't made these yet. Well, no, she'll have it together here in a second. Banprestos, if you're not familiar, they come with just a handful of parts, and they look good. I always think they look pretty good. So like the body will be protected with the head sculpt, and this is probably just arms with the knife. It won't have any detachable hands. Sometimes you might have a detachable hand, but it's like scuff proof, and then it pegs into the torso, and then it pegs into the stand. And sometimes it makes it look like they're floating or something, which is pretty easy. And they are about the same scale as like a 1/12 figure, generally, which we'll show you. I'll show you when we put them in that stand right there.
Here.
Do you like her?
I do.
Do you think she's going to become a hero one day?
I think she's going to end up being good. She's since the beginning, she's kind of.
She was just like running around killing people just most recently.
That's because her best friend got killed.
Well, so.
That is
true. Do good people run around and kill people? Do good people run around killing people?
Depends.
In the real world?
Well, no, but people also don't have quirks in the real world.
They have other ways they can harm people. You don't think people have quirks in the real world? Why are some people much smarter than other people? Or much more athletic than other people? Or can jump higher than other people?
Those aren't like...
Why?
Those are genetic.
You're valuing that I could have a belly button laser more than I could just jump higher? Isn't a quirk genetic? Aren't we learning that too?
Oh crap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. In fact, what do people say about people that have something that they do much different than someone else? Oh, they're a little quirky. Interesting. How's it going over there?
Good, I just need to slide her foot.
Slide it on in so I can show the camera, and then we're going to put them on the display.
Do not turn her upside down.
Okay. Why will she fall?
No.
Because it's got her panties?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaya, for the panty warning. I mean, it's anime. They don't want girls in the short skirts with their panties.
I know, but they could have at least, like, given her shorts.
They want to sell it. Most people buying that want to see them in panties, unfortunately. That's the real world. That's the boys you like and the girls, it's the panties. The anime, or what's his name?
Mineta?
Mineta from this, but from Chainsaw Man.
Denji,
he would like it. Unfortunate. Yeah, she's cool. All right, we're going to put her in the display. Up there, those are Amazing Yamaguchi. This is the Todoroki back there. Then the rest of those are Figma. Figma line seems to be over, but the AY continues because we got Endeavor and Hawks coming. Most of those are band presto. The Sue is something else. The Hawks is the recent McFarlane. That's the, what's her name? The Invisible Girl.
yeah.
Then most of these are band presto, but the ones with the black stand are all McFarlane. So Stain, Shigaraki, and All for One.
When we
But there are those two, and you see the they scale well. And down there we got some miscellaneous. When we what?
when we get a twice statue or figure, are we gonna put him in front of the Hawks?
Probably, yeah.
Because Hawks
so I can cut his head off.
Is in mid slicing.
Slicing him? Yeah, I think we can do that. That'll do it for this episode of Life of the Dubs.
Yes.
And the Pences. Life of the Pences, actually, is kind of what this episode was. Last 2 weeks. Thanks to Josh and Corinna again. We had a great time. We're going to reset. Get back to normal. You got school tomorrow. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, I do have school.
She used to be excited for school. She's not anymore. But that's normal.
Waking up, really.
Yeah. She's becoming a full-on teenage girl. So, from those of us here in Atlanta to all over the world, what should they do if they are also sad they have to go to school tomorrow? What should they do?